Welcome back, my friends, both old and new. Today is January the 2nd, and I hope you all had a happy new year. I'm actually heading to the pharmacy at the hospital. I had to go back last night at about midnight, about 12:30. The catheter came out at 6 p.m., and I was able to go a couple times, not a lot, but enough to be hopeful. And by midnight, I was starting to get that buildup again in the lower abdomen, which of course, turns to pain pretty quickly. So by 2:30, I was home, 2:30 a.m. It's a pretty quick turnaround time. But this was yet another failure of a catheter removal. Now, as a result, this morning, catheter inside and out, it's full of blood, and the tube was full of blood, and when I cleaned out the catheter bag, it was loaded with blood clots. I'm not really sure what that means. I'm heading over right now to the pharmacy at Broward Health to pick up Ceflex, because or cephaloxin, or whatever they call it, or both. And because there's multiple infections, there's all kinds of things going on. Red blood cells in the urine, mucus, and crystals. So, these the complications have not ended. I thought I was out of the woods. I was pretty happy yesterday removing the catheter. And I thought I was good. I had gone a couple times. Granted, it was only 6 to 8 drops the first 2 times, but there was a bit of a small stream by the 3rd and 4th. But on the 5th, I pulled over. Nothing came out. And when I got home, nothing came out, so I wound up having to go right back to the emergency room. And I got to tell you, the Broward Health, it's the second largest hospital, I think, in South Florida. But I got to tell you, I never really had a good perception of that hospital. I'm not really sure why. It's a public hospital. Plenty of people in the emergency room that don't need to be there, I'm sure. But they took me right away. I was in a lot of pain. I couldn't even sit down. My blood pressure was 222 over 124. 222 over 124. By the time I left, it was 145 over 78. So they were relatively happy with that. No mention of high blood pressure, although that's a little high. So that's the update. It's not going as well as I would like. Okay. Like, share, subscribe, leave comments, ask questions. I'm willing to help everybody. Thank you.